Morning everybody and welcome to Kathmandu. This is our first day in Kathmandu. We arrived early afternoon, so we just had a little walk about. We're staying in the Tamil district, which is where all the foreigners stay. We're heading at the minute to Durbar Square. If you remember, 4.5 years ago there was a massive earthquake in this city, and I think Durbar Square took the brunt of it, so that's where we're heading first. First impressions of Kathmandu?
It's very different than India. Very clean, more Western.
Yeah, it certainly is. One thing we did find out today, there's no Uber in Nepal, in Kathmandu anyway.
I also checked a few other applications, not of work.
Nothing at all. Okay, let's head on. We're off to Durbar Square in Kathmandu, and then we're off to a couple of temples. One of them has got nearly 400 steps to walk up. Can't wait for that one.
Hopefully we should get some nice view from top.
Yeah, it should do, yeah. Let's go. You could go on forever about the differences between India and Nepal, but I don't think that's fair, is it, to compare both of them. As you can see here, there's no food about on the side streets. The pavements are walkable. The traffic is okay. Yeah, I don't think it's fair to do that. Nepal looks to be a lot wealthier than India. And as you can see by the wiring, not much changes. How they manage not to blow themselves up here, I do not know. But you can understand the power outages when it rains, that's for sure. One thing I will talk about is the prices. We've not had a lot yet. We went out last night for a chicken burger and that cost just under £1.50. I've just had breakfast. I had 2 toasts, a coffee, a pancake and hash browns, and it came to £1.88. So that's not bad at all. I think it's 70 Nepal rupees to a pound. Just coming across a little, oh wow. Look at that, beautiful. Head on, Pete. Let's go. No idea what that was. Just saw some people walk down here, so we followed them. One thing I haven't mentioned yet, and that's the weather. In India we was getting 29 to 30s every day. In fact, we reached 40 in Jaipur, was it? Or Jodhpur, one of the two. Jaipur, I think, we reached 40. Here, the high of 26 and a low of 14. Perfect. Just like British summertime. I don't think we're too far off Durbar Square now. I know you have to pay to go in, so hopefully the money you pay gets reinvested back into making this place back to normal.
Hello.
We've reached Durbar Square. We'll have a look around here, eh, Pete?
Oh yes.
Apparently this is where Nepal kings get crowned as well. I don't know if it still happens, but they used to. To get in, you pay there 1,000 Nepal rupees, which was £7.50, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yep, £7.50, there's your ticket. They ask where you're from and how long you're staying. Oh, entry ticket to a museum as well.
Yeah, we can take a look.
So we'll see what's about. As I mentioned earlier, this Durbar Square area was hit really bad on the 25th of April 2015 by the earthquakes. If you look on YouTube, there's lots of videos of the earthquake hitting Kathmandu and Nepal. This area was hit really bad. Just walk down this little road to this open area. You can see here Still effects of the earthquake not fixed yet, still wooden beams holding that one up. Not sure about the one in the middle of the screen now, looks totally demolished. And the one here, still not repaired. Yeah, the ones behind us look to be in an alright state. These ones out here look to be still ongoing, let's say 4.5 years later. What do you think? Good, isn't it?
It's really good. Like lots of nice building and temples in one place.
Yeah. Right, let's head around there, Pete.
Oh yes.
It's a big place as well. When you come in this part, it's a grand building on the side there. Still repair work going on there.
They are very, very prestigious. They grow without the public mandate. They are still
Pete's snapping away. It's got this at the back of this courtyard, so it looks like China helping aid the restoration of all this towers. Good on them. This place is a must-do if you visit to Kathmandu. Durbar Square, fantastic. Get to see some amazing history. You get to see something, well, what the earthquake damaged extremely bad in places, but still been done now 4.5 years later. But it's time to head out of here. Worth it, Pete? Definitely, yeah. Right, time to head on.
It's only 7.50.
Yeah, time to head on. We're heading to a temple. I'll explain more when we're nearly there. "20-minute taxi ride later, and we've finally made it. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. The place is called, otherwise known as Monkey Temple. It's a very busy attraction. The only trouble is, to get to the top, it's 365 steps. Yeah, just what a fat lad needs at 11 o'clock in the morning. Right, shall we go pay and go for it?
Oh yes.
I'm going to piggyback me up. I'll jump on your back, yeah?
Could be a bit hard, but
Yeah.
I can try.
Let's go. There's your charge. 200, which is about £3. Just walked in there. Blimey, that's a nice head of hair, isn't it? I presume that's the way up in that corner there. Thieving little shit. Monkey just tried to nick my coke. I got nothing. That's enough looking about them. Time to head up the stairs. 365 steps. Piece of, you know what? Only a few steps up and the views are just incredible. Look at that. Looking over Kathmandu. Wow. Okay. Maybe I read online wrong. That was about 36 steps, or about 100.
The only thing
Looks like we're at the top.
the steps leading to the top bed, unless they include all the steps.
Oh, walking. Oh, we got a taxi to the entrance. Do you mean walking all the way up?
Yeah.
Ah, maybe. Maybe that's what it is, yeah. Yeah, but we're at the top. If you get a taxi to the entrance where you pay, it's about 100 steps, if that. Oh, well. Welcome to the Monkey Temple. Amazing views. That is a big structure. Now we're coming round to an epic part with the views over the city. So let's head to them views. Oh wow, I just looked to my left there and got really scared. Oh my god. I thought it just looks like it drops off, doesn't it? We mentioned earlier about the 365 steps and how we thought it was wrong. It's not wrong, we just went in the better way. Here's the 365 steps. I think we went the right way, Pete.
Oh yeah, we got the right way.
Ik koop zelf stikken.
Looks like there's a kite flying competition going on today. So that's the monkey temple done. You've seen where the 360 odd steps are if you want to climb it. If not, go to where we went. Fantastic, highly recommend it. Amazing views. There's quite a good atmosphere up here as well. There's a flight competition going on. There's lots of prayers going on. So yeah, make sure you head up to the monkey temple in Kathmandu. Now we're going to head down and head to somewhere else. But yeah, highly recommend this. Amazing views over the city and amazing temples as well. Looks like they may be selling cattle here. There's some over there with lots of people around, and if you look here as well, maybe selling cattle. We've arrived at our next destination, not really sure what it is. We've had to pay 1,000 rupees to come in to this.
Let's hope it's good.
Yeah, we did see it online and we put it on the list, so
Yeah.
if it is shit, it's our fault. Yeah, it is a temple again. We're not allowed in the temple, the guard said, which I think obvious anyway. Let's go. Let's see what it is. So this is the actual place where we are. Pashupannithath Temple. There you go. Do's and don'ts on the back. Okay, onwards.
Oh yes.
Again, some of it looks like it's having a bit of work, so maybe it was damaged in the earthquake as well. But I don't know that for sure, that's just guessing. That's a big monkey. Surprised he don't try and eat one of the birds. Inside here are where they burn bodies as well, like we saw in India. We sort of saw it quickly in Varanasi, and they burn them on here. You can see like the ghats again, but really small versions, but still more than what we saw in Varanasi. So I'll just picture this side, because to the left of me as well there is a cremation taking place, so I don't want to be filming that. Just over that bridge down and to the right there's a cremation, and just behind me to the right there is as well. I don't want to be filming that. You can see the bodies wrapped up obviously, but you can see them. Jeez, look at the size of that one. That's how I'd look walking up them 365 steps. That was me.
Oh,
That's all.
this way.
Don't like the steps.
Very hard for him.
That's how I sound going up them steps. Don't worry mate, I'm out of the way. That is a big cow. Jeez. That's the end of a great few hours in Kathmandu. Exploring around this morning. We've done Durbar Square, which was fantastic. See all those buildings and how they're trying to restore everything. And the Monkey Temple, and now here. It's been a great morning. We're going to go back now, chill out, maybe have a shower. And then we're going to head out again later, and we're going to explore the Tamil area where we're staying in, the big main backpacker area. So from Kathmandu for now, we'll see you all in a bit. See you in about 2 or 3 hours. Welcome to our room. What's it called? Hotel
Ruza Nepal.
Ruza Nepal. Shut that curtain, P. Let's show them the full effect. There we are. Look at that. Oh yeah. We've walked into a good room actually, 2 beds. A settee. I'll show you a quick look at the bathroom, then we'll show you the main feature. The bath, and there's actually sink, toilet, bath, shower. Right, now for the main event.
The balcony is amazing.
We get some amazing views. I'll just check my phone because I want to let you know how much we paid for this. Just 1 second before we go out, Pete. Come on, phone. We actually paid for this for 5 nights. We paid £117 for 5 nights.
Quite good deal.
For 2 people.
Yeah.
Right, let's head out. Oh, a few dark clouds over there, Pete. And this is the view off the balcony. Amazing views there. It's not a very big balcony, but not too bad actually. Yeah, some dark clouds coming in. We're heading out. We're gonna explore some hills there as well. First time I've seen them. The clouds cleared to see them.
I can also see that monkey table. It's on a little bit.
Oh, the top of it, yeah. You could just see the like top of the temple spear, yeah. We're out on the streets, we've come out. I don't think it is going to rain. This is all this district is called Tamil, or Tamal, something like that. So we're heading now to the Durbar Square area. This area here, you may have seen a bit of footage from this morning where I filmed walking to it. So I ain't going to film anything till we get over to the Durbar Square area where I'll start filming, and that's where everything comes alive and you'll see everything. So we're just heading over there now, and I'll start recording once we get a bit further towards the square. We've arrived to the area now, so instead of showing like me talking, I'll just like narrate a little bit. If you look here, there's loads of the hats. And we're taking a couple of hats, so I'm not buying them today, but I may ask how much they are. You see all the hats, Adidas, Nike. Look pretty decent as well. Balance, Adidas. So the hats were about 450, and them trainers, them Nike ones, were 1,000, which is about £7.20. As you can see, everywhere is busy. It's about coming up to 4:45, 5 o'clock in the evening. What you will see in this part of Kathmandu is loads of hiking equipment like North Face bags, hoodies, coats, big coats, because people use this place to start the trek to Everest Base Camp, or the Annapurna Base Camp as well. So there'll be lots of bags and, like I say, North Face stuff about once we get deep into Tamil. I forgot to mention as well, it's a Saturday today. I don't know if that means anything, but it does in England. It's a lot busier on a Saturday. Maybe this will be less busier on a Monday and a Tuesday. Even though it's heaving, big 4x4 still need to get down. Look at that. So it doesn't matter whether you turn left or right, we've just come to a junction. And this is what we're dealt with here. Bit busy, Pete?
Oh yes, very, very busy.
Lots of t-shirts on this one, and bags. I'm looking for bags. So this is the main street we've been walking all the way up from Durbar Square. We're going to head off now and head down some of these side streets. On here you'll probably see more of the North Face hiking stuff on these side streets. So let's head down these. So you'll see lots of local dresses, local costume, and also a lot of the 100% cashmere, which I read online 99% is fake. It's not 100% cashmere at all. So these are the back streets. A bit more quieter on the back streets, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much quieter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Less people.
Yeah. That was packed, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's very hard to move forward. Lots of bike and cars.
You can literally just walk on one side because the other side's going the other way. You're just fighting against them. Around this little square area, there's all the veggies. And all the flowers what they put. And they visit the temples. More veggies. And again here, garlic, ginger. Apples, bananas, coconuts, chickens. Fancy chicken, Pete? One thing I'm going to say about Kathmandu, it is very dusty. You'll see loads of people wearing face masks, and I don't really blame them, to be honest. It is very, you can feel the grit in your teeth. So just use that maybe if you come in. A dust mask may come in handy. We've entered the quieter area now. This is more the backpackers, where you'll see lots of the North Face gear and trekking gear and lots of the local things and hats. Okay, thank you. See the local stuff. You can also buy some big knives here. We've seen them, haven't we, Pete?
Swords and some
See again some more trekking gear, North Face stuff. And poles. Lots of shops there. Sale for 1,000 is about £7 something. See how much them bags are here, Pete. Go and ask how much them little bags are. What did we get it for earlier? £5.50, wasn't it? £5.50. So a bit cheaper there. I quite like them. They're the little North Face bags. You see here, I've got the really big ones. Hold that a minute, Pete, please. I've got these really big ones here. Waterproof ones. But then they've got these little ones. I quite like them. She wanted 500 each, was it?
Yes.
So 1,500 for three. I got three for 1,100, 1,100. So I got a yellow and two reds. They're really good waterproof North Face ones. So yep, happy with that.
Oh yes.
What's 1,100? About £9? One thing to note here in Nepal, beer is a lot more open. It's served in lots of bars. Lots of shops on the street sell alcohol. There's also lots of bars where you can go drink beer. I saw a couple of Westerners drinking it openly on the street. I'm not sure if that's common or allowed. But yeah, it's a lot more open here, isn't it?
Oh yes, more open.
A lot more westernised. Every now and again you'll come across a huge place like this, selling everything. Big stall of sleeping bags. See how big that sleeping bag is? 1,000 rupees only. 1,000. Huge place. I must admit, a lot of the shops are kind of copy and paste. We find ourselves back at the hotel. That's the end of our first full day in Kathmandu. All we did was really head for a chicken burger where we went last night, because they're so good. It's called Kathmandu. I'll probably show you one night. Been a great day. We've headed to Durbar Square, the Monkey Temple, and then we've walked around tonight, and the Hard Rock Cafe is closed for refurbishment. Have you had a good day?
Yes, it was a good day. I enjoyed Monkey Temple.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Durbar Square was good as well, because it's lots of history of Nepal.
Yeah.
And it's worth visiting.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's fantastic. Them two things, make sure they're a must-do on your list. The next video you see is when me and Pete head to Chandagiri Hills or something it's called. Google it, because it's an amazing trip. Hopefully we get amazing views. And that's it. So for the next vlog, coming from Kathmandu, keep your eyes peeled. And from this one, from him it's... That's it. This is the street run. Kathmandu day one. Finished. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. And I'll see you all on YouTube very, very soon. Thank you very much, everybody.